Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Keefy75 Games. I am Keefy and we are here today and we are going to talk about the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Ti that is being released today. So if all you guys out there are looking for one, I'm going to try to give you guys the best way to find one and to try to get your hands on one. It is a great card for the price, and if you can get your hands on one, I strongly recommend it. So if you're just tuning in, please click the like button and also consider subscribing to my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. So without further ado, let's just jump right in and let's get it. Alright, so one of 3 blogs that I'm going to quickly and briefly go over so you guys have some sort of idea of what's going on and where and how and what time you'll be able to pick one of these bad boys up. So, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Ti release time and best tips for ordering one by Christopher Gruo, and it goes in to say NVIDIA unveiled the $399 GeForce RTX 3060 Ti on Tuesday morning, and it's set to go on sale as soon as December 2nd, which is today. Want to know exactly when you can start refreshing retailers to secure your order? Need a few expert tips to ensure success? Well, here's every ounce of wisdom we have about this small but mighty GPU. Then it shows a picture of the card itself. NVIDIA GeForce RTX Ti releases today at 9 a.m. EST Eastern Standard Time, and will you be able to order one? Our tips may help. So what time does the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Ti release? According to a tweet from Newegg, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Ti is set to go on sale at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 2nd, which is today. While this time may vary across retailers, it's mostly stayed the same for all of 2020's hottest GPUs. The only exception to this rule is Best Buy, which typically waits about an hour or so after the listed time to dole out small amounts of stock at a time. Then we get best tips for ordering an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Ti. Getting a top-tier graphics card in 2020 is probably one of the toughest tasks any PC gamer could possibly attempt, besides trying to get your hands on a PS5, but that's a whole nother story. But there are some tips that may help you succeed under the crushing weight of bots and slow service. Below will outline a few strategies for success. Pre-order links. While these retailer links may not be the most ideal ones you can possibly have, they should help you get started on your search today. At the very least, you'll be at the right stores in the right areas a little sooner than most if you play your cards correct. Then it gives some links to the NVIDIA Store, the Founders Edition, Best Buy, Newegg, Amazon, and B&H. And guys, I will leave the link to this website and all websites featured in this video in the description below, so make sure you check that. Outside these links, here are a few tips to ensure you have the very best chance to secure an RTX 3060 Ti before anyone else. Some of these tactics may be a known quantity for those who engaged with this rat race in the past, but we'll offer some suggestions nonetheless. Then it says have your payment prepared, which guys, I can't stress this enough. A lot of people have the same problem with trying to purchase a PS5. When you guys get on the website, by the time you finally get it to add to your cart, now you got to take an extra 5 minutes to add in all your payment details. By the time you're done with your payment details, bots or somebody else who has already done this is stolen it right out from underneath you. So guys, please have your payment and all your information pre-prepared. So no matter what retailers you decide to purchase from, it makes sense to have your credit card information entered correctly long before the 3060 Ti makes its way to your virtual shopping cart. Online retailers typically sell products to those who hand over their money the fastest. So go on into your account page and enter those digits. You can always delete them afterward if saving credit card info makes you feel uncomfortable. Follow the right accounts. Several of the above mentioned retailers probably have a mailing list to notify you when the 3060 Ti goes on sale. But the reality is that email is way too slow for this sort of thing. So you're much better off getting up to the second updates on Twitter and other social media, such as myself. We follow Warrior64 and IGN deals for all our pre-order needs, and we suggest that you do too. Set up notifications notifications so you can know exactly when the 360 goes live. Use your phone. While websites are still effective for shopping, some folks swear by apps instead. Mobile options are generally built for speed, which may give you the best shot at claiming a 360 before bots take over. In some cases, ads for the new cards have displayed on Best Buy and Newegg before the traditional store pages have populated. Apps may offer an early ticket to PC gaming heaven. Try your best device. If apps aren't your thing, you should at least make sure you're using the fastest device in your house. The better the hardware, the best chance there is the web page will buckle under increased server load. Many potential issues won't be your fault, but it helps to mitigate any shortcomings that may come about when using older tech to make a pre-order. Go first party, especially when it comes to the RTX 3000 series. It might behoove you to go for stock NVIDIA cards if you have a chance to get one. Third-party offerings are generally fine, but many recent cards made by others did have driver issues at launch with the 3080. If you want to get gaming without bugs, the NVIDIA builds are probably best. An NVIDIA RTX GeForce goes on sale today for $399.99. Alright, now on to the next. Alright, now this post is where to buy NVIDIA RTX 3060 Ti graphics card live updates. This is probably the most updated and the most recent blog. This was done an hour ago, and it says the RTX 3060 Ti goes on sale today at 6 a.m. PT, 9 a.m. ET, and 2 p.m. in the UK. So guys, pay attention to this so you guys get the times right and you are able to get one if you possibly can. So this is done by Jacob Ridley, and it goes on to say, today marks the arrival of the NVIDIA RTX 360 Ti, the penultimate graphics card launch of the year. NVIDIA's own RTX 3060 Ti Founders Edition and the third-party graphics cards from ASUS, MSI, Gigabyte, and the rest of the Green Team's partners will go on sale at 6 a.m. Pacific Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and 2 p.m. in the UK. So make sure you're ready to go, as we don't expect these cards to stick around for long. With some impressive performance out of the card, which starts out at $399 on launch day, is looking to go the same way as every tech launch in recent history, in that they will all be sold out moments after they go live. But there's at least going to be a wide range of cards to be chosen from, as many manufacturers have already announced their custom board designs. The RTX 3060 Ti may be the most populous of the graphics cards launches in 2020, for whatever that's worth, and I believe it too. Call it wishful thinking, I don't mind, but we tend to see the cheaper version of a product arrive in greater volume than the most performant SKU in regards to almost all modern tech launch. In fact, that's hardly an assurance that you'll be able to buy a card even 20 minutes past that launch time. But it may mean we see more cards actually make it out to customers during these tense times. So how can you ensure you're first in line? We recommend you set up accounts at major retailers to ensure you're not wasting any time you don't have to during the checkout process. Similarly, Newegg recommends using its mobile app for faster checkout. Some retailers have also warned against refreshing too often, as we're all won't do during this time. What? As we're all wont to do during this time, as that may cause the server to put you in a brief timeout. God, we don't want that to happen, right? So check the box out to the side of this article for links to retailers we expect to have stock today. And as ever, keep an eye out for our live blog below, where we'll be watching over stock levels from across the web. And just a friendly reminder for the US readers, the RTX 3060 Ti Founders Edition will be sold exclusively through Best Buy in the US, while NVIDIA continues work on its own site, so don't go looking for it elsewhere. Then there's just a picture about the card. It shows here 9:33 EST. If you're just checking in, UK availability looks to have been and gone, while some sites in the US, Micro Center, Newegg, are sold out online. Best Buy is seemingly a no-show right now, so perhaps there's still hope for further availability from the retailers soon. So according to this, Best Buy may be your best hope, because they haven't even showed up up to the party yet. 9:31, still waiting on the movement from Best Buy. This is normal and expected, right? We're only 28 minutes post-launch. The retailer is bound to have stock of it, at least for the Founders Edition, considering it's an NVIDIA official retail partner for that card and the only place where it will be available in the US firsthand. Here's hoping they aren't all gone already, and we just never saw the checkout button turn yellow. You'd expect an update from coming soon in that case though. 9:27 EST. Micro Center lists multiple RTX 3060 Ti graphics cards as unavailable online with limited availability. However, there are some listed as available at multiple stores across the US. If you don't live next door, perhaps you're better off looking elsewhere. We're not sure how long that limited stock will hold out in store. 9:23 EST. Newegg now has listings for a handful of RTX 3060 Ti cards in the US, all out of stock however. That was fast, must have lasted all of a picosecond. Then 9:19, looks like Novatech held out for the longest, but even it has now sold out of RTX 3060 Ti cards. The last to go, the Gigabyte RTX 3060 Ti Aorus Master, which cost a whooping $550. Quite a bit over NVIDIA's MSRP of $369. eBuyer UK stock was up and gone in a flash. You may pre-order cards from today, but don't expect stock to arrive to fulfill your order until January 29th, 2021. Jeepus. NVIDIA has updated this stat. This is going back in time. You guys want to check it out, just pause it and you can read. There's a lot here, but this is all backdated for today, early, of what actually happened. Some of it may be useless, some of it may be good information, but information nonetheless. So moving on to the next and last. Alright, now this is the official NVIDIA GeForce homepage, and it says the GeForce RTX 3060 Ti, the ultimate play. Just a bit of info on the card, starting at $399.99. I'll go into the see all buying options in a second. I just want to slowly scroll through this so you guys can get an idea and see what is going on with the card, see its stats, and you guys can get an idea. We got the NVIDIA Ampere architecture, 2nd gen RT cores, 2 times throughput, 3rd gen Tensor cores up to 2x throughput, new SM, 2 times FP32 throughput. And then the performance, as you can see, pretty good. I mean, especially over the 2060 and a GTX 1070 is better by far. I mean, it speaks for itself here. And this looks to be at 1440p highest game settings, i9 1090K, 64 gigs RAM, Windows 10 x 64, RTX ARN is RT, plus DLSS 10 series is RT only, not capable of DLSS. DLSS AI acceleration, max FPS, powered by AI. DSL off, DSSS on, which is pretty good actually. More detailed graphics. Then you have the ray tracing slider, which is just makes everything pop. Like this is more darker and more dull, and there's no ray tracing whatsoever. You don't see no shadows. I mean, you see a little bit of tracing up next to the lights, next to the door, but with ray tracing on, I mean, look at the difference. It just makes everything pop. So worth it if you can afford it. Alright, moving along. Victory measured in milliseconds. And again, you guys can pause the screen and read if you'd like. Stream like a boss. A great card for streamers. Also, it has 1 year GeForce Now Founders membership that comes for free when you purchase this card. It's included with your 30 series RTX GPU. You can upgrade more than just your gaming PC with GeForce Now. And then the specs. Specs, NVIDIA CUDA cores, 4864. Its boost clock is 1.67 gigahertz. Memory size, 8 gigs. Memory type, GDDR6. Then we can go full specs. This way you guys can see them. And I will slowly scroll so you guys can, you know, read it, screenshot it, or whatever it is you want to do. And this is like highly impressive. HDMI 2.1. Pretty cool. Okay. And we have the gallery of pictures, in case you guys want to take a look real quick. Get a good idea of what it looks like. Additional features and benefits. GeForce Experience, Game Ready Drivers, DirectX 12 Ultimate, NVIDIA Ansel, Virtual Reality, NVIDIA G-Sync. Then it says Shop Now. So if we click on See All Buying Options, it takes you to the page where, again, I will leave all the links so you guys can possibly get one. And I will scroll down so you guys can see, and then I will actually click on Check Availability to see if I can actually put one in my cart to show you guys what's going on here. And this is NVIDIA's official site. So check availability. Let's see what happens. MSI GeForce, take a new egg, check availability. Sold out. Sold out. Let's try a refresh. Sold out. Alright, so they're sold out there. Let's try this one. Best Buy. New low price. Coming soon. Alright, so they haven't even, it doesn't say sold out. So Best Buy looks to have them still. They just haven't posted it yet. Coming soon. Best Buy definitely still has some. So keep your eye on Best Buy, guys. It does not say sold out. Let's try a refresh. It says coming soon. Alright. So keep your eye on Best Buy. Right now looks to be one of the best bets if you're in the US. I don't know how the UK is or anything, or any other parts of the world. You guys are just going to have to check on it. Then all these other ones, let's try this one for the last, just real quick. Again, Best Buy coming soon. Alright guys, so it does look like Best Buy does still have them. They just don't have them posted yet. So I would keep your eye on Best Buy. And keep your eye on this page too, because apparently you can see what's going on everywhere with just this page. And I will leave a link to this site in the description below, along with all the others, so you guys can go check them out. Alright guys, I am going to end this one here. Just wanted to give you guys a quick vid on the RTX 3060 Ti. I know I'm coming in a little bit late with it, but I'm just kind of getting the info on it and wanted to get it out to you guys. There is still hope, it looks like, for Best Buy. It does say coming soon, and if you want to check out this NVIDIA GeForce site, it will give you all the information if you just click on See All Buying Options here. So with that being said, guys, please click on the like button if at all you got any good information out of this, and if you enjoyed the video, and also please consider subscribing to my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And as always, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. I am Keefy75, and peace.